In this food pyramid, you'll see grains, proteins, fruits, vegetables, and dairy. These are all an important part of your everyday life. Depending on a person's weight, he or she will need to consume different amounts of each category. For example, if a person is diabetic, he or she needs to consume less foods with sugar in them. If it is a football player, he needs to consume a little more in each category, especially the grains and proteins. As you can see, there's a daily recommended amount for each food group. For grains, you should consume 3 ounces. For vegetables, 1 cup. Fruits, 1 cup. Dairy, 2 cups. And protein foods, 2 ounces per day. Now that we've talked about the daily recommended amount for each food group, let's talk about calories. On average, the daily calorie intake for a woman should be 2,000 calories per day. As for an average man, he should only eat about 2,500 calories per day. There are many factors that contribute to how many calories I should consume. Some factors are height, weight, age, activity level, metabolic health, and there are also others. Here's an example. If I was a football player and worked out twice a day, I would need to consume more than 2,500 calories. Calories are a measure of energy, so making sure I have enough calories in my system will help me get through not only my workouts, but the rest of my day as well. If the average woman wants to lose 1 pound per week, she should only consume 1,500 calories per day. As for an average man, if he wants to lose 1 pound per week, he should only consume 2,000 calories per day. Here's a video on how many daily calories a person needs. Click on the link and watch the YouTube video. Here are some factors that lead to obesity: hereditary, use of drugs, high-calorie foods, sedentary lifestyle, midlife weight gain, and hypothyroidism. When a person becomes overweight or obese, there are many health risks that are involved. Type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, stroke, cancer, and many more. How can we prevent these health risks? Physical activity can help prevent these health risks. For a child aged 2 to 5, he or she doesn't have a recommended amount of physical activity. They should be moving around and playing with their toys. As for an adolescent aged 6 to 17, he or she should be getting at least 1 hour of vigorous activity per day. That includes cardio and strength training. As for adults aged 18 to 64, they should be doing 2.5 hours per week. The intensity of their workout should be less vigorous than those of adolescents. A few things adults can do are swimming, walking, jogging, treadmills, biking, and many others. Here's a video explaining why physical activity is important. If physical activity isn't enough, you can create your own diet and exercise plan. As you can see, this is what a generic diet and exercise plan would look like. The plan gives different options of foods and workouts you can do every day. For a whole day, you'll see all the different food groups you're supposed to consume throughout the day. Doing this daily plan will enhance your body internally and physically. Click on the link and watch how to create your own food and exercise journal. If you watch your diet and do physical activity every day, you'll feel healthier and happier, while also preventing the risks of health disorders.